Okay, today we're going to be adding details to our landscapes, our really beautiful landscapes that have a background, a middle ground, and a foreground. So our details need to include the foreground, the middle ground, and the background. What do we want to add to each part of our landscape? Before we start that, we're gonna fill out this textures worksheet. Make sure you put your name on it and try all these different textures because we are going to be making trees with textures, and each of our trees need to have a unique texture. So you're gonna start out with just plain green paper, all different colors. I have a ton of different green colors of paper, and you're going to draw tree shapes. So your tree shapes could be a circle like this, or they could be a triangle like this. And we're gonna cut all these out, and you want them to be big, medium, and small based on if you're gonna put them in the background, the middle ground, or the foreground. And you should use at least maybe 2 or 3 colors of paper. So you can draw small, medium, and big. Small, medium, and big, all on the same papers. You can vary your shapes. You can even draw a shape like this. Any kind of shape really is a tree shape. Trees grow in every different shape. And then the simplest plan next would be to draw a line straight down the middle of your tree, and then think about texture and branches. What kind of branches and texture and leafy leaves do you want your tree to have? So you could draw like a simple, this kind of texture. You could also draw like a more detailed kind of leafy shape. Like the texture doesn't have to make perfect sense. It can just be beautiful. Like I'm just kind of adding little wavy lines to my tree to make it look like maybe the leaves are growing in a cool way. These are just wavy lines that I think look really beautiful for a tree. And this tree will probably be your biggest tree. So you want to pay a lot of attention to the details on your biggest tree. Step 1, you're going to remind yourself what textures are. Step 2, draw big, medium, and small trees because you're gonna have big, medium, and small trees way in the background. Step 3, add texture. Step 4, you're gonna cut all these trees out. Medium, big, small. You can make more than you need also. The small ones will go in the very back. And you can also kind of layer your trees to see how you want them to be. These could maybe be big trees in the foreground also. Medium. This would be a medium tree. Might need another small tree. But I'm gonna lay out my trees as carefully as I can, and then I can think about adding texture to my trees. And when I glue my trees down, then I can add a really simple trunk to my trees. Glue these down, and you have your fall landscape.